How much money can you actually make when you're betting on sports? Well, that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to correlate your bankroll with the amount of profit that you can expect to make each and every month. And I'm also going to show you guys exactly why people can't surpass a certain bankroll, because they can never get past that to get to higher bankrolls because of a certain thing that I'm going to explain to you in this video. Welcome back, guys. For those that are new around here, I'm Frank with Linemaker Sports, and this channel is dedicated to making you a more profitable sports bettor. If you guys enjoy these videos, make sure you guys smash that like button. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well. Make sure you guys push that bell for notifications, so that way you guys are notified every time I pump out one of these educational videos. Without further ado, now we're going to jump over to the whiteboard, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how much money you can actually expect to make every month, correlating with the size of a bankroll that you have in your account right now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at the bankroll, and then we're going to try to correlate that with exactly how much you can expect to make from a 5 to 15% ROI per month. The results are probably going to shock you. All right, so let's start out here. Right, let's start out with a $1,000 bankroll. This is like the average bankroll for everybody, right? Everybody almost has $1,000 that they can put into some sort of investment or some sort of bankroll. Now, what happens when you correlate that with a 5 to a 15% gain on a month? Does that sound enticing? Without you looking up here and seeing it, does it sound enticing? Does it sound good to you? Well, this is how much that actually is. So that turns out to be $50 to $150 profit. So this is where most sports bettors get stuck. They get stuck right here at this level. Why? Because they have a $1,000 bankroll, but they're not satisfied with $50 to $150 a month. They want more than that. They want more money. When you're just making $50 to $150 per month on $1,000, then you're like, I want more, I want more. But you got to realize that there is nothing that'll actually give you that type of return in a month. Investing in stocks, listen, 5 to 15% over a whole entire year is what is actually good in the stock market, not per month. There's nobody gets 5 to 15% per month on a consistent basis. So you got to realize if you only have $1,000 that you're putting in, that's a good return to get each month. So 50 to 150 bucks, you should be satisfied with that if you only have $1,000 as your bankroll. All right, now let's go ahead and look at the next level. All right, the next level is going to be a $2,000 bankroll. This is still in about the average zone that everybody has when they're betting on sports. They have around that much. You have a $2,000 bankroll. What can you expect as a decent profit to make every single month? Now, all these numbers that you're looking at here are conservative mark. They're all betting 1%. They're 1% unit size is what you're using to get this. All right, so it's the most conservative that you can be. This is the bottom. This is, your floor of what you can expect. So let's go ahead and see the profit for that. Would be between $100 to $300 is what you can expect to make out of a $2,000 bankroll, while hitting 5 to 15 units per month, which it correlates to be 5 to 15%. So 5 to 15% gain gets you $100 to $300. Now, maybe you're thinking, again, that's not a lot of money, but guess what? It actually is, all right? $100 to $300 is a little bit of a side hustle, because let's say you make $300 a month, that's somebody's car note that can be taken care of by having sports betting and hitting average. These are average numbers, and you have a $2,000 investment to put forth to get that. So don't look at it and be like, it's just not enough money. I'm trying to take 2,000 and I'm trying to make 20. I want 20 grand in the first month. Guess what, guys? This is why 99% of your sports bettors, they lose everything, because they're not satisfied, because they have little money and they want big returns that are just not going to happen. Doesn't happen in the real life. You can see all the same game parlays hit as much as you want. FanDuel, DraftKings, they'll promote that stuff all you want, but guess what? It's probably never going to happen. Now let's get to the next level. The next level is going to be $5,000 bankroll. 25% of sports bettors have at least $5,000 to work with. So when they have $5,000 to work with, what can you expect for your gains there? You can expect $250 to $750 per month, which is what you can expect. Like I said, that's the floor of what you can expect to make from a $5,000 bankroll, which is pretty decent. $250 to $750 is pretty good. You can make $750 a month without sneezing at it, then that's pretty good. I mean, you got to think about that. You got to look at it that way and be like, these are actually good gains to get for the amount that you're putting up, the amount that you have as a bankroll, and the profits that you're making. These are decent results. There is no investment out there, guys. You can't go to the stock market with $1,000 and make $50 to $150 in the month. You just can't. A stock would have to go up 5 to 15% through the whole month for you to get that. Now, it does happen once in a while, but you'd have to get lucky and choose the right stock to do that. Now let's get to the last level. This is probably about a good 5% of the sports bettors have a bankroll of this. $10,000. I didn't even say more, I just said 10,000. That's about a 5% of your sports bettors out there have $10,000 at their disposal to put into a bankroll. Now, what do you make off of $10,000 a month? What could you make? All right, you can make anywhere from $500 to $1,500. This is getting up to the next level. You get to $10,000 bankroll, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 bankroll. Your next level, you're 5 to the 1% of the sports bettors out there that have a good amount of money that are putting forth, you know, into their bankroll to make some good profits. Now you can make anywhere from $500 to $1,500 off of a $10,000 bankroll. That's solid. That's the floor of this. All right. The ceiling to these numbers are double almost. So your ceiling is basically double of everything you see here. It's like, that's how high you can go. This is the floor. This is the bare minimum of what you can do month to month with these certain bankrolls that I show you here. So $500 to $1,500 a month is very good. That's almost a secondary source of income right there. And you're making some good consistent money there, because some places $1,500 could be somebody's rent. This is the moral of the story that I'm trying to get to you guys here. It takes money to make money. Every day I get guys that come and they message us, they send texts, they do all this other stuff, and they got $20, they got $50, they got $200, $300, $400, and their aspirations are to make thousands of dollars. Guys, it's not gonna happen. I keep telling you guys this over and over and over and over. The sports bettor's mind thinks that they can take small amounts of money and make crazy amount of money because it's shown to you, but it's not really possible. Yeah, maybe you can get lucky, but you could also get lucky and win the lottery too. It's the same thing. So overall, the majority of us have to grind it out and have to hustle. All right, we have to hustle just to get these type of gains out of sports betting. So when you're seeing 1,000 unit, months from people and all that, that's all bull. This is real sports betting. This is exactly what numbers actually look like when you really get down to it and you're really sports betting at a high level. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video on showing you exactly how to correlate your bankroll with the amount of profit that you can expect. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys smash that like button. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well. As always, guys, I'm Frank with Linemaker Sports. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, I'm out.